Here's a segment from a recent Gun Talk radio episode. You can listen to all the Gun Talk radio podcasts however you tune in, or check out guntalk.com for more. It is the hunting season. People are out doing it, been doing it for, a month or two now. Actually, kind of late August it starts a lot of places, particularly in Alaska. But the antelope hunters have been out. We had Kevin White on last week and talked about his first big game hunt where he got an antelope. So that was very cool. We were glad to get that. And I'm trying to get, we got Nick on here. So we got Nick on right now. Hey, Nick, are you there?
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
Well, congratulations. 12-year-old Nick took his first deer, first big game animal this morning. I was getting the pictures. Nick's a neighbor of ours, by the way, and a friend of mine. So tell me the story. How did it go? Just talk me through your hunt this morning.
Well, first I just want to thank you for teaching me how to do the trigger pull, because that really helped.
Oh, good.
I don't think I would have gone the deer without that.
Okay. Well,
but
good.
Anyways,
I'm glad that helped.
Our hunt, we just kind of started out. We were doing a lot of glassing, and I think some other hunters may have scared some deer towards us, but they quickly picked up on our scent.
Mm-hmm.
So we couldn't get those. So we wanted to start heading towards the canyon, and we were just walking along, and this deer up ahead of us, or up the mountain. And so we started to set up and line up to shoot it. It was about 167 yards away.
Okay.
And yes, I got all set up, and I just relaxed, got the nice trigger pull, and I hit it about 3 inches away from just dropping it dead.
Wow.
On the spot.
Okay. And this was I'll let people know, this was a youth hunt. This was a antlerless deer, so it's a doe-only area. So you hit the doe 165 yards, and we'll just let people know, you were shooting an AR-15 using Black Hills ammo, shooting the Barnes TSX bullet. So, that's a great combination. All right, so you make this shot, and I gather you got a little bit hurried on your follow-up shot, it sounds like.
Yeah, I did get a little hurried up. There was a lot of adrenaline and kind of exciting, but I ended up hitting it 2 more times after that, and after the first shot, there was 5 or 6 more deer that popped up that were laying down.
Oh, wow.
That we couldn't see. So they all bolted out of there.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I shot it. It started rolling down like 50 or 60 yards. And so we got up to it. It was dead. Gave a little bit of time just to make sure that it wouldn't run off.
Good deal.
Then we dragged it down to a flat spot, took the meat, and that was about it.
You packed it out. Yeah, this was in Idaho, and when we talk about rolling downhill, this is pretty vertical country that Nick is in. I've been right where he took this deer. But let me tell you, you have progressed so far with your shooting, and for you to make a shot at 165 yards with that rifle, that is just terrific. I'm so excited for you.
Well, thank you. Well, I don't think I could have done it without you.
Well, I appreciate that. So you had all your buddies with you, our neighbors. Well, I couldn't go on the hunt today. I apologize because I had to do the show. But you got in there, you connected. Just a terrific morning. So what do you think? Are you ready for your next hunt now?
Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to be ready next year.
Well, good. That's great. Now, question: Did you get to help dress this deer out, or did you use your hired help? It's not being paid very much.
I tried to help a little bit, but
good.
It just wasn't really. It was a little gross to me, but
it is. First time you do it, go, oh, that's how we get the meat. Oh, okay, I get that thing. Well, that is terrific. So, all right.
But I did learn a couple of things while doing it, though.
Well, that is
definitely
excellent.
like learn what I'm actually eating from it.
Well, yeah, that's where you get the meat. You go, okay, what kind of cut is this? This is a roast. This is a steak. Now you're going to come back, and I guess you guys are going to cut that up and package it up and put it in the freezer.
Yep.
Good
Yeah,
deal.
I know. It's just, but yeah, right now we're just driving.
Well, I mean, I can hear that you're excited. I know it's a lot going on there, but I'm tickled. The AR-15 worked great. That was good ammo, good bullets. Everything worked well. So, congratulations. I just want to, send out a great big old Gun Talk attaboy.
Thank you. Well,
all righty. Well, I'll see you when you.
Thank you to all our neighbors too.
You bet. Well, I'll see you when you get back. Nick's a neighbor of ours here. So tell the guys with you hello, and I'll see you when you get back, and we'll relive the whole story, okay?
All right.
Sounds good. Thanks so much. That is a great range report. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that. All right, so what we got here is a 12-year-old, and he took his first deer today using an MSR, if you prefer, an AR-15, a semi-automatic rifle, the weapons of war that are never used for hunting, except that they're used by an awful lot of people for hunting, of course. And why would that be a good selection? Well, the bolt-action rifles we had available for Nick to try, and he tried some, all the stocks were too long. And rather than cut one down, his dad had this AR, and I said, that would work just fine if you have the right ammo. And that's really the secret to the whole deal. 16-inch barrel, and yeah, it would have been more velocity if with a 20-inch, but 16-inch barrel using the Barnes TSX bullets, which are really good bullets, would hold together well, and obviously did the job. But mostly, you have this adjustable stock, this collapsible stock, and we experimented with different lengths and finally figured out that actually collapsed pretty much all the way. It may have been like one notch out from completely collapsed, was just right for this 12-year-old. And got him all lined up, got him a low-powered variable scope on there that was easy to use. And pretty sure his dad was using, I had suggested getting a bog pod tripod setup so you could, set up, have a nice firm rest, everything solid. Settle down, make your shot. And yeah, I worked with him a little bit on his trigger pull last time at the range, and we went from kind of all over the place to where he was just whacking steel reliably and just having a great old time. So I just got to tell you, man, that makes me smile. Again, Nick, congratulations. Mike, Brad, John, well done. I know you guys are probably even happier and more excited than he is. But for me, that is really what it's all about. And now we get to have some of Nick's deer and we get prepared for the table. That's going to be fun.